Hello there. This is Minister Jackson, and this is today's Thursday 5-minute devotional. So you guys, it is time for me to have a conversation with my daughter about how she should act if she ever gets stopped by a police officer now that she has her driver's permit and she will be on the road soon. I also found myself recently faced with another daughter texting me when she was on her way home from her friend's house that she was en route. And a little time passed, and I actually had a thought of what if she gets stopped by a police officer this time of night? And it wasn't even too late. And I still had that thought. What if she gets stopped by a police officer? And I quickly prayed and I asked God to not let her get stopped by a police officer that has unresolved issues or a cop without your character. Lord, I said, do not let her get stopped with a police officer with broken pieces on the inside. And needless to say, my daughter was home timely and perfectly fine. But I ask you, have you ever had a thought regarding the safety of a friend or a family member, especially during these turbulent times that we are seeing right now? And I say that because that thought came to me, and that thought quickly created an opportunity for me to choose where my trust lies. And you will have an opportunity when thoughts come and images that you see to choose where your trust lies. Beloved, every day you will be faced with that opportunity to take a position and make a decision on whether you will be in fear or belief. You will have moments where your confidence will be tested in the fact that if you fear man or if you fear doing what God called you to do. Hebrews 13 states, the Lord is my helper and I will not be afraid. What will man do to me? Again, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What will man do to me? And that is a decision, a bold decision. I will not be afraid what man can do to me. And I'm reminded also of the 3 Hebrew boys when they were ordered to bow down to an image. They refused and they said, hey, our God is able to deliver us. So whatever thought comes to you, whatever image that you see that is unkind, gross, ungodly, that is harmful, that makes you come out of your normal character, that brings this cloud of unbelief over your life, whatever these things are that you hear and that you see that are unkind and unwise and ungodly, the Lord is able to deliver you from that state, that you will not sink into depression and be held captive by these thoughts and these images that you actually see. They say God is able to deliver us, but even if he chooses not to deliver us, be it known, we will not serve any other God or worship any other image. I love that. God is able to deliver us from anything that is coming, anything that is already occurring in this earth. From God is able to deliver his children. But even if he do not deliver you, be it known, we will not serve any other God or worship any other image. And beloved, fear is an image. Fear is an image that will haunt you at every opportunity for thought. So quickly choose to walk out your day in peace and not fear. You cannot add one more day to your life by living a scared and fearful life, by living a constrained life, a secluded life. You cannot add one more day to your life. So come out of the shadows of your mind. Come out of the shadows of the constraints of thought that you're having. Come out of the fear from the things that you see in this earth, because God promises to be your refuge. If you seek him, he'll cover you, and he will be the refuge for your mind and for your tangled thoughts and your tangled emotions. Cast down or quickly cease to think of any image or anything that causes you to fear what you cannot control. You cannot add another day to your life by fearing things that you cannot control. So do not fear. Do not be held captive by your own emotions. Be it known that God is able to deliver us. Until next time, be safe.